Weakness is comfortable, weakness negotiates. Weakness waits for permission, but strong men don't negotiate. They execute, the beat drops and the atmosphere changes. Because this is not a place for excuses. This is a place for discipline. Grip the weight, back tight, drive upward. Again, again. Every repetition is a decision. A decision to reject weakness. A decision to reject comfort. Cause comfort builds nothing. Say it. Comfort builds nothing. Comfort slows progress. Comfort weakens discipline. Comfort kills potential, but pressure builds men. Remember that. Pressure builds patience. Pressure builds resilience. Pressure builds the version of you that refuses to break. Move. Lift. Execute. Move. Lift. Execute. Declaps. Execution destroys hesitation. Execution destroys doubt. Execution destroys weakness. The beat grows heavier. You're breathing deeper. Your focus sharper. No distractions now. No noise. No negotiation. Just the work in front of you. Grip tight. Drive upward again. Again. Each repetition stronger, each set more explosive, each breath deeper. Because ugly reps build monsters. Remember that? Ugly reps build monsters. The reps that burn, the reps that slow down, the reps that challenge your limits. Those reps build identity. Identity built through discipline becomes unstoppable. Most people want results without effort. Most people want strength without sacrifice. Most people want success without pressure. But pressure builds men. Say it. Pressure builds men. Because pressure forces adaptation. Adaptation builds strength. Strength builds confidence. Confidence builds presence. Presence changes everything. You move differently now. More calm. More focused. More certain. Because certainty comes from repetition. You repeated the hard things long enough. Lift. Recovered. Again. Work. Improve. Repeat. Pressure. Adapt. Repeat. Those cycles built your foundation. Without structure, men drift. With structure, men build powerful lives. You build structure. Now structure builds you. The beat slams harder. Your intensity rises. Cause weakness is no longer an option. Say it. No weakness allowed. Again. No weakness allowed. Because weakness negotiates. Weakness hesitates. Weakness accepts less. But discipline demands everything. Move. Lift. Execute. Move. Lift. Execute. Because discipline builds powerful men. And powerful men never stop. No weakness.
Pressure changes men, not comfort, not easy days, not soft moments. Pressure. Because pressure reveals character. Pressure reveals standards. Pressure reveals who keeps moving when everything becomes difficult. The beat hits. You're breathing deep. Your focus sharp. Because this is where most people stop. Most people slow down when pressure appears. Most people negotiate with fatigue. Most people accept less, but strong men adapt. Grip the weight, back tight, drive upward, again, again. Every repetition becomes proof. Proof that pressure builds strength. Proof that discipline works. Proof that the version of you who once doubted is disappearing. Move, lift, execute. Move, lift, execute. Execution builds results. Results build confidence. Confidence builds presence. Presence changes everything. The beat grows darker. Your muscles respond. No hesitation now. No negotiation. Just the work in front of you. Because effort compounds. Effort today builds strength tomorrow. Strength tomorrow builds identity. Identity built through discipline becomes unstoppable. Most people think pressure is the enemy, but pressure is the teacher. Pressure removes weakness. Pressure removes excuses. Pressure removes comfort. And comfort builds nothing. Say it! Comfort builds nothing! That truth separates strong men from average ones. Because average men search for easy paths. Strong men build hard paths. Hard paths create powerful entities. The beat slams harder. You're breathing deeper. Your focus sharper. Because something inside you changed. You no longer fear pressure. You welcome it.
Pressure builds men.
Remember that pressure built your patience. Pressure built your discipline. Pressure built the resilience you carry now. Grip tight. Drive upward. Again. Again. Each repetition stronger. Each set heavier. Each breath deeper. Because ugly reps build monsters. Remember that. Ugly reps build monsters. The reps that burn. The reps that shake your muscles. The reps that test your limits. Those reps transform you. Those reps build resilience. Resilience builds power. Power builds identity. Identity built through discipline cannot be broken. The beat explodes again. Your intensity rises. Because the mission is clear. Become stronger. Become sharper. Become the version of you that pressure tried to break. Move. Lift. Execute. Move. Lift. Execute. Because discipline destroys doubt. Discipline destroys hesitation. Discipline destroys weakness. Say it. Standards over excuses. Again. Standards over excuses. Because excuses protect comfort. Excuses protect weakness. But discipline demands more. More effort. More focus. More resilience. And resilience never stops. Pressure builds men. Built for pressure. Built for pressure. Built for pressure. Standards change everything. Because the moment you raise your standards, excuses disappear. Weak men search for reasons. Strong men build results. The beat drops, and the mission becomes clear. No shortcuts, no negotiation, no comfort. Because comfort builds nothing. Say it! Comfort builds nothing. Comfort weakens discipline. Comfort weakens progress. Comfort weakens identity.
Discipline builds powerful men. Grip the weight, back tight, drive upward, again. Every repetition is a decision. A decision to protect your standards. A decision to reject excuses. Each one of his golf is on living. Excuses appear every day. Excuses wait for fatigue. Excuses wait for doubt. But discipline shuts them down. Move, live, execute. Move, live, execute. Execution destroys excuses. Execution destroys hesitation. Execution builds progress. Progress builds confidence. Confidence builds presence. Presence changes everything. The beat grows heavier. You're breathing deeper. Your focus sharper. Because standards demand effort. Standards demand discipline. Standards demand consistency. And consistency is rare. Most people start strong. Few people stay consistent. But consistency builds monsters. Remember that. Consistency builds monsters. Day after day, rep after rep, set after set, because strength compounds. Strength today becomes power tomorrow. Power tomorrow becomes identity. Identity built through discipline becomes unstoppable. The bar lowers. Drive upward. Again. Each repetition slower. Each set heavier. Each breath deeper. Because ugly reps build monsters. Say it. Ugly reps build monsters. The reps that burn. The reps that shake your arms. The reps that challenge everything inside you. Those reps transform you. Those reps build resilience. Resilience builds warriors. Warriors protect their standards. Standards over excuses. Say it. Standards over excuses. Again. Standards over excuses. Because excuses protect weakness. Excuses protect comfort. But comfort builds nothing. The beat slams harder. Your muscles respond immediately. Grip tight. Drive up again. Because discipline is louder than excuses. Discipline is stronger than that. Discipline is built through pressure. Pressure builds men. Remember that. Pressure built your patience. Pressure built your resilience. Pressure built the man you are becoming. Most people fear pressure. But pressure is the teacher. Pressure removes weakness. Pressure removes comfort. Pressure removes excuses. And what remains is discipline. Move. Lift. Execute. Move. Execute. Move. Lift. Execute. Because execution builds results. Results build confidence. Confidence builds presence. Presence changes everything. Now you walk differently. More calm. More certain. More focused. Because standards build your identity. Identity built through discipline cannot be broken. Built in silence. Proven under pressure. Say it. Built in silence. Proven under pressure. Because silence removes distraction. Silence sharpens focus. Silence builds powerful men. The beat grows again. Your intensity rises. Because standards demand everything. Not sometimes. Not when it feels easy. Every day. Wake up. Work.
War mode activated. Move. No thinking, no hesitation, no second chances, just execution. The beat hits and everything inside you switches. This is not a workout anymore. This is a battle against limits, a battle against weakness, a battle against the version of you that once accepted less. Grip the weight, back tight, drive upward again. You're breathing deeper, your focus sharper. Because this is the moment where most people quit. This is the moment where average men stop. This is the moment where average men stop. This is the moment where excuses appear. But excuses protect weakness, and weakness has no place here. Say it. No weakness allowed. Okay. No weakness allowed. Because with these negotiates, weakness hesitates. Weakness accepts less. But discipline demands everything. The bar lowers, explode upward. Again. Each repetition faster, each set more abrasive. Step deeper, cause ugly reps were monsters. Not all but others raw. Ugly reps build monsters. The reps that burn, the reps that shake your muscles, the reps that deeper muscles. Those reps build warriors. Warriors don't stop when things get hard. Warriors push harder. Warriors move faster. Warriors finish stronger. The beat slams harder. Your body responds instantly. Grip tight. Drive upward. Again. Again. Cause effort is no longer optional. Effort is your identity. Sweet entity built through discipline becomes dominant. Dominance is not loud. Dominance is consistent. Dominance shows up every day. Wake up. Work. Train. Again. That system built to break. This system built to waste knowledge. That system built your mindset. Now your mindset is unbreakable. Most people wait for motivation, but motivation is king. Worry what they say. Glory must serve. Will you kill your man? This is not what they say. This is war mode. War mode doesn't negotiate. War mode doesn't slow down. War mode doesn't run. The beat explodes again. Your intensity rises with it. Because the mission is clear. Destroy weakness. Build strength. Dominate the moment. Move. Lift. Execute. Execute. Big execute. Build results. Results build confidence. Confidence. No concentration. Allowing calm. Now you move differently. More aggressive. More focused. More certain. War mode change you. War mode take me. Gonna take the war.
You're breathing deeper. Your muscles burning. But the war is not over. And strong men don't stop in the middle of war. They finish. They dominate. They win! One more activated!
Effort is what separates everything. Not talent, not luck, not timing. That's it. Because effort is always available. The question is, will you use it? The beat hits. Your body is already tired. Your muscles already burning. You're breathing heavy. Good. This is where it matters. Because anyone can work when they feel strong, but strong men work when they feel nothing. Grip the weight. Back tight. Drive upward. Again. Again. Every repetition now is discipline, not emotion, not hype. Discipline. Because discipline shows up when motivation disappears. Move, lift, execute, move, lift, execute, move. Execution builds results, results build confidence, confidence builds identity, identity built through discipline becomes unstoppable. The beat grows heavier, your focus sharper, your energy low, but your standards remain high. Because standards don't depend on how you feel. Standards depend on who you are. Say it, standards over excuses. Again. Standards over excuses. Because excuses appear when fatigue arrives. Excuses appear when the body is tired. Excuses appear when the mind wants comfort. But comfort builds nothing. Remember that. Comfort builds nothing. That truth separates you from everyone else. Cause most people slow down here. Most people stop here. Most people settle here, but you continue. Cause you'll build through these harder. Resilience. Resilience built through repetition. Repetition built through discipline. Discipline built through pressure. Pressure builds men. Say it. Pressure builds men. Because pressure forces growth. Pressure forces adaptation. Pressure forces growth. The bar lowers. Drive upward. Again. Again. Each repetition slower. Each set heavier. Each breath deeper. Because ugly reps build monsters. Remember that. Ugly reps build monsters. The reps nobody wants. The reps that burn. The reps that test everything inside you. Those reps change everything. Those reps build identity. Identity built through discipline cannot be broken. The beat slams harder. Your muscles respond. Not because they feel strong. Because your mind refuses to stop. Because effort is now automatic. Effort is now identity. Identity is now discipline. Most people wait to feel ready. But readiness is built through action. Action creates momentum. Momentum builds strength. Strength builds confidence. Confidence builds presence. Presence changes everything. You move differently now, more calm, more focused, more certain, because certainty comes from repetition. You repeated the hard things long enough. Move! Move! Execute! Move! Lift! Execute! Because execution builds pride. progress. Progress builds belief. Belief builds power. Power built through discipline becomes unstoppable. The beat explodes again. Your intensity rises because the finish is close, but the work is not done. And strong men finish stronger. Say it. Finish stronger than you started. Again. Finish stronger than you started. Because the final reps define character. The final reps define identity. The final reps define who you really are, and you proved it. Not through words, through effort. Relentless effort. Every day, no matter what. No excuses, no weakness, no hesitation. Just work. Relentless.
The body gets tired. That's normal. Muscles burn. That's expected. Energy fades. That's part of the process. But the mind decides everything. Because the moment the body slows down, the mind takes control. And if your mind is weak, you stop. If your mind negotiates, you quit. If your mind searches for comfort, you lose. But strong men build something different, an iron mindset. The beat hits, you're breathing heavy, your muscles already pushed. But your mind is clear, because clarity comes from discipline. Grip the weights, back tight, drive upward. Again. Every repetition now is mental, not physical. Mental. Because strength starts in the mind. Move, lift, execute. Move, lift, execute. Execution silences doubt. Execution silences hesitation. Execution builds control. Control builds power. Power builds identity. Identity built through discipline becomes unstoppable. The beat grows deeper. Your focus sharper. Your energy low. But your standards remain high. Because standards are not based on feeling. Standards are based on identity. Say it. Standards over excuses. Again. Standards over excuses. Because excuses live in the mind. Excuses whisper. Excuses suggest slowing down. Excuses suggest stopping. But discipline shuts them down. Discipline replaces excuses with action. Most people lose the battle in their mind before the body even fails. But you trained your mind. You trained it through repetition. You trained it through pressure. You trained it through pain. Because pressure builds men. Say it. Pressure builds men. Because pressure strengthens the mind. Pressure removes weakness. Pressure removes accusation. The bar lowers. Drive upward. Again. Each repetition slower. Each set heavier. Each breath deeper. Because ugly reps build monsters. Remember that. Ugly reps build monsters. The reps that test your limits. The reps that push your mind. The reps that challenge everything inside you. Those reps build control. Control builds power. Power builds dominance. Dominance built through discipline becomes unbreakable. The beat flames want it. Your body responds. Not because it wants to. Because your mind commands it. Command builds authority. Authority builds presence. Presence changes everything. You walk differently now. More calm. More certain. More controlled. Because your mind is no longer weak. Your mind is trained. Wake up. Work. Train. Repeat. That system builds your discipline. That system builds your resilience. That system builds your mindset. An iron mindset. A mindset that does not negotiate. A mindset that does not hesitate. A mindset that does not quit. Move, different now. Stronger. Sharper. Control. Iron mindset.
Now look at yourself. Not who you were, who you became. Because this didn't happen by accident. This was built, rep by rep, set by set, day by day, through pressure, through pain, through discipline. The beat hits, and everything becomes clear. The doubt is gone. The hesitation is gone. The weakness is gone. Because you removed it. You replaced it with standards. You replaced it with effort. You replaced it with discipline. Grip the weight back tight. Drive upward. Again! Again! Every repetition now is proof. Proof that you didn't quit. Proof that you didn't fold under pressure. Proof that you became stronger than your excuses. Because excuses protect weakness. And weakness has no place here. Say it! No weakness allowed. Again! No weakness allowed! Because weakness negotiates. Weakness hesitates. Weakness accepts less. But you demanded more. More effort. More discipline. More control. And control creates everything. The beat rises. You're breathing heavy. Your muscles burning. But your mind is calm. Because control creates clarity. Clarity creates focus. Focus creates power. Power creates presence. Presence changes everything. You walk differently now. Not louder, not arrogant, just certain. Because certainty comes from discipline. Discipline built through repetition. Repetition built through pressure. Pressure builds men! Say it! Pressure builds men. Because pressure reveals truth. Pressure reveals strength. Pressure reveals identity. And your identity is no longer weak. It is built. Built in silence. Proven under pressure. Say it. Built in silence. Proven under pressure. Because silence removed distraction. Silence built focus. Silence built discipline. And discipline built you. The bar lowers. Drive upward. Again. Again. Each repetition slower, each set heavier, each breath deeper. Because ugly reps build monsters. Remember that. Ugly reps build monsters. The reps that test everything. The reps that break limits. The reps that build identity. Those reps created you. The version of you that doesn't stop. The version of you that doesn't negotiate. The version of you that doesn't accept less. The beat explodes. Your intensity rises one last time. Because strong men finish stronger. Say it! Finish stronger than you started! Again! Finish stronger than you started. Because the finish defines everything. The finish reveals discipline. The finish reveals character. The finish reveals who you really are. And you proved it. Not through words, through action, through effort, through relentless discipline. Move, live, execute. Move, live, execute. Because execution builds results. Results build confidence. Confidence builds authority. Authority changes everything. This is not motivation. This is identity.
This is discipline. This is control. This is power. Final authority.
Every giant was once small. Every big channel started with few subscribers, with few comments, with few views. But what makes it grow? It's not the size, it's the consistency. We're just starting out, but we're building something strong, something real, something made for those who want evolution. If you believe in discipline, if you believe in progress, if you believe that every workout counts, then subscribe, follow our evolution, grow with us, train with us, because from here on out, there's only one direction, upwards.